Welcome to Tom and Ben News United Kingdom. Here is our top stories for Monday the 10th of October 2022. Liverpool wins the bid to host Eurovision on behalf of Ukraine.
Welsh Secretary Sir Robert Buckland backs the idea of a national bank holiday for St David's Day in Wales.
And Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky says the world must act now to stop Russia.
How that's going to work, I'm yet to know.
Spanish prosecutors are investigating a group of male university students filmed chanting obscene misogynistic abuse at female students in Madrid.
Videos have circulated for days of abuse being hurled from the windows of an all-male student building late on Sunday at women in the block opposite. Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez criticised the macho, inexplicable, unjustified and absolutely repugnant behaviour.
It has drawn political condemnation and triggered widespread debate.
Wrestling stars have been paying tribute to the winner of a WWE reality show who has died at the age of 30. Sarah Lee won the 2015 edition of Tough Enough, an elimination-style program launched to find new talents to join the company. Her mother, Terry Lee, announced the death in a statement posted online. She wrote, "It is with heavy hearts that we share the news that our Sarah Weston has gone to be with Jesus. We are all in shock."
Trade Minister Conor Burns has been sacked from the government after a complaint of serious misconduct. Mr Burns, aged 50, has also had the Tory whip removed while allegations of inappropriate behaviour during the party conference are investigated. Downing Street said the Prime Minister took direct action on being informed of this allegation.
7 people are now confirmed to have died after a huge explosion at a petrol station in County Donegal in the Republic of Ireland.
The explosion happened at an Apple Green service station in the village of Creesloch on Friday afternoon, and Gardaí Síochána said 3 fatalities were confirmed on Friday and 4 were confirmed overnight.
8 people were also taken to hospital after the blast. The search operation at the site has now become a recovery mission. The blast destroyed the building and a section of an apartment building.
Liverpool has beaten Glasgow to act as host of the international song competition Eurovision. The UK is hosting the competition after organisers decided it could not be held in winning country Ukraine due to the ongoing war.
The UK has hosted Eurovision 8 times in the past, with the most recent one being in Birmingham in 1998. It has pledged to showcase Ukrainian culture and music.
The Ukrainian Kalush Orchestra congratulated Liverpool and said they were looking forward to performing in the city.
Secretary of State for Wales Sir Robert Buckland has said he is in favour of making St David's Day a bank holiday in Wales. He said another bank holiday should be scrapped in order to make room for the 1st of March celebration.
Wales is currently the only UK nation not to have the power to decide its own national holidays. St Andrew's Day is an annual bank holiday in Scotland, as is St Patrick's Day in Northern Ireland.
Sir Robert told S4C's Abid Anilay programme, "My personal view would be to get rid of May Day and have St David's Day as our bank holiday." The Conservative MP, who is originally from Llanelli, said it was for others to decide whether such a change in the calendar should go ahead.
Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky says Russian officials have begun to prepare their society for the possible use of nuclear weapons, but added he does not believe Russia is ready to use them.
In an interview with the BBC, President Zelensky denied having urged strikes on Russia, claiming that an early remark had been mistranslated. "You must use preventive kicks," he said, referring to sanctions, not attacks.
In recent weeks, the Ukrainian army has recaptured large swathes of territory in a successful counter-offensive that has forced Russian troops to abandon long-held positions. In what Kiev describes as Moscow's response to its defeats, Russian President Vladimir Putin has incorporated 4 partially occupied regions of Ukraine.
And in breaking news, a large fire on the only crossing between Ukraine's occupied Crimean Peninsula and Russia was caused by a lorry explosion, Russian officials say.
A blast on the road section led to oil tankers on the rail section catching fire before the road collapsed. Crimea was annexed by Russia in 2014, which uses the bridge to move military equipment into Ukraine.
An advisor to President Zelensky did not directly claim Ukrainian responsibility, but wrote Crimea, the bridge, the beginning.
He also said, everything illegal must be destroyed, everything stolen must be returned to Ukraine, everything occupied by Russia must be expelled. Ukraine's defense ministry compared the bridge explosion to the sinking of Russia's Moskva missile cruiser in April. To Viewers News now, and Talking Tom and Friends channel reports that Billy Shamirmir, I think that's how you pronounce his name, has been accused of killing 22 older women and is going on trial again. Vodafone confirms potential tie-up with rival 3 UK. Turkey prices soar ahead of Thanksgiving, what consumers can expect, a blast of winter-like cold on the way for the Midwest and Northeast, and PlayStation could reward big spenders with better customer support. To your weather now, and there are scattered blustery showers in the northwest, but elsewhere it is expected to be generally dry with long sunny spells. A dry and cloudy day on Tuesday, but rain will affect northwestern areas in the afternoon.
Wednesday will be cloudy and wet across northern and western parts of the UK, but it will remain drier in the southeast, and that is your weather.
And that's all today. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Follow us on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/TomandBenNews4UK. Link is in the description. Click the like and follow buttons.
In the meantime, have a nice day and see you next week.